Welcome back to our channel, and we're here with a new topic that you'll love to see. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel as fast as you can, because otherwise this snake will crawl in your bed tonight. Which animals bring gloom and doom? Let's find out. Here are 10 animals that bring bad luck. Number 10. Crows. What was that saying about crows? 1 is bad luck, 2 is for luck, 3 is health, 4 is wealth, 5 is sickness, and 6 is death. To many cultures, crows are harbingers of death and misfortune. Seeing one in a dream is a bad omen. Their appearance in real life foreshadows sadness and grief. In the Appalachian Mountains, a group of crows, which are called a murder, by the way, means that an illness is in the future. If one flies over a house and calls 3 times, there will be a death in the family. Despite all this talk of them bringing bad luck, killing a crow also results in bad luck. Number 9. Foxes. 1 fox in your path is actually considered good luck, but an entire group of them? Doom and misfortune are in your future. You can have your pick of bad luck superstitions surrounding the mischievous fox. Some claim that you'll die within 7 years if you're bitten by one. If a fox passes your house, it's an omen for an upcoming illness. This goes all the way back to beliefs held by the Inca Empire, where foxes were regarded as deceptive. Number 8. Amazon pink river dolphin. Once you get past the surprise that there are actually pink dolphins, you'll be further shocked that they actually aren't the friendly, lucky, good news-bearing dolphins that you may expect them to be. Eye contact with one is believed to result in horrifying nightmares and visions for the rest of your life. In addition, in South American folklore, pink dolphins have the ability to turn into breathtakingly handsome men. They sneak into the village at night and seduce and impregnate women. Swimming alone is also said to carry the risk of being whisked away by a pink dolphin to a magical underwater city called Encanche. It's safe to say bad luck superstitions are largely associated with them. Similarly, it's also considered bad luck to both harm these dolphins or to eat them. Before we go on with a rare animal who can curse you with death with the crook of its finger, just hit the like button to fully support us. Number 7. Aye-aye. Few people have heard of the aye-aye, but to its native Madagascar, it's one of their most menacing enemies. Despite being a lemur, aye-ayes greatly differ from any kind of animal on Earth. On each hand, it possesses an extra-long, crooked finger that has been likened to the finger of death himself. A local legend in Madagascar has it that if an aye-aye, which they believe is a harbinger of illness, crop failure, and death, points its crooked finger at you, you're cursed. It's believed that at night, the ominous aye-aye sneaks into villagers' houses and uses that unnerving skeletal finger to pick at people's hearts. The reality is that aye-ayes use that finger to tap trees in search of food. However, most villages are convinced that unless they abandon the village or kill the animal, they'll never get rid of that bad luck. Number 6. Death Watch beetles. Did you know that black beetles are often called the Death Watch beetles? Unlike the scarab beetle, which held great respect in many ancient cultures, old superstitions say that if a black beetle crawls across your shoe, it's an omen of death. That's not all. If one even emerges from a shoe you left by a door, expect bad luck to follow you. If one is tapping inside a wall, that's another death omen. In some versions of the superstition, you would have to move the beetle outside to avoid this terrible fate. Devastating storms can also ensue if you even spot one. And even more bad luck can befall your family if a black beetle enters the room while you're all seated, especially when you kill it. Number 5. Coyotes. Another surprising animal that brings bad luck is none other than the coyote. In legends, coyotes are often regarded as shapeshifters and tricksters. If you're traveling, a coyote is the last thing you want to see. According to Navajo legends, crossing paths with one while on a journey spells bad omens. If one is in your path, it's best to turn around and go back. Otherwise, a terrible fate awaits. Number 4. Butterflies. You're not supposed to chase butterflies, not unless you want to curse yourself worse than breaking a mirror. Superstitions about butterflies vary. Some say they're good omens, like a white butterfly in your home brings good luck. However, if you see one at night, if one lands on your shoulder, or you see 3 of them, doom is in your future. A swarm of butterflies is a warning that a bitter winter or thunderstorms are coming. In a lot of folklore tales, butterflies are associated with souls, so that means they're often omens of death. Killing the first butterfly you see means that you're stuck with bad luck for the rest of the 12 months. This can be tricky because if the first butterfly you see in the spring is yellow in color, your family can be cursed with sickness. Sailors are also afraid of butterflies. There's a belief that seeing a yellow one means they may not make it back from their next voyage. Number 3. Owls. Seeing an owl can be both a good and a bad thing, depending on which culture's folklore you believe in. Since the dawn of time, they have existed in legends. Zuni tribe legends say that placing an owl feather keeps evil spirits away from a baby's crib. Some believe that owls are messengers for shamans to reach the spirit world. Death and the dying are often associated with them, for some legends say that hearing or dreaming about an owl's hoot foreshadows death. If an owl lands on a roof, it's said that it's foreshadowing the death of someone living inside. All in all, they're often considered bad omens. See one circling around during the day and expect bad news to come. Number 2. Rabbits. Did you think that a rabbit's foot was the only thing about rabbits associated with luck? While a rabbit's foot is said to bring good luck, the rest? Not so much. Some cultures believe rabbits are witches in disguise and avoid the animals entirely due to that. Sailors would refuse to say the word rabbit in fear of jinxing themselves at sea, where the weather can be unpredictable. Superstition in the Isle of Portland, in Dorset in particular, claims rabbits are so dramatically unlucky that some call them underground muttons to avoid saying their name. Number 1. Black cats. The quintessential animal that brings bad luck is, of course, the misunderstood black cat. The superstition that a black cat spells misfortune is one of the most popular and most well-known superstitions all over the world. We can trace this belief back to the Middle Ages, where black cats were thought to be pets of witches. There's a reason why Halloween decorations often feature black cats. Celtic mythology has a creature called a cat sith that can steal a person's soul after they pass by, passing over the corpse before it gets buried. Due to this stigma, black cats are actually the least adopted cats in animal shelters. That was all for today, guys. Let us know in the comments which of these were your favorite animals. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can keep creating videos for you. Till the next one.